over a lot more places in Belgium, but she does have a history of falling over in Belgium. It's the same thing with the long middle finger. Yeah, no, like my whole life I've had, like, it's long-ish, but the main thing is like I can put the other fingers down completely while the middle finger's up, so it just looks very prominent. It's like mountains, overall height versus projection. Some mountains that are really high actually don't look that high when you're looking at them because you're already at a high elevation looking at a mountain that doesn't project very high. And some mountains go like right from sea level and project very high up. Like Denali. It goes like right from sea level up like crazy. But some mountains like in the Himalayas and stuff like that, like the Himalayas in general, like the base of them is like still really freaking high. And then a mountain that is technically, you know, a 6,000 meter mountain or something like that might not look that high because you're already hanging out at a very high elevation. It's sprinkling rain. Tweet, tweet. What is raining or snowing? Do you find you get more rides versus sunny conditions? No. Rain does not help hitchhiking at all. I get picked up in the rain, but it doesn't actually speed up the process. The statistics of it is essentially it's the exact same average wait time. The only difference is I'm wet, my electronics are wet, everything gets wet, and I'm uncomfortable. So I'd prefer it to not be raining because it doesn't help. And when I talk about this, there are two sides at play. I think, you know, being sad and wet looking in the rain, for some people, will invoke some empathy. They'll feel bad, and that might inspire some people to pull over because they're just like, I feel bad, let's get them out of the rain. But on the flip side of that, you are a wet stranger, probably in full rain gear, rain jacket, rain pants, looking real wet and sad with a hood on. And I call it the wet dog effect. It's like a wet hitchhiker. And a lot of people will be like, I don't want that in my car. Is it raining? A little bit. And then snow is objectively bad for hitchhiking, but I don't think really for the mentality, like people deciding to pull over, but the safety, because it snows on the road and the priority right away is for to clear the road so traffic can flow. And they plow the snow onto the shoulder, and the shoulder is where I do all my stuff. So snow is really bad for hitchhiking because it makes it so there's no safe place to pull over. And then just driving in general, like if someone is going, you know, even just a reasonable speed, like not particularly fast, if the road is still got kind of snow covered and icy and stuff like that, like they're much less likely to throw the brakes on and try to pull over when it's slick out. I have a specific destination to stick to northeast, southwest. We're going to every town called Corning in America. We've been to 8 out of 9 of them. We just have to go to California now. We're in Kansas. So generally I got to go west. So when there is a vote, there's usually a gold direction, but it's up to people watching to either send me forwards or send me backwards or whatever way they want. So people kind of like join teams. There's like Team Progress and Team Anarchy.